We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Sounds like rock to hear.
Oh, it does work.
Hey, Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual. Any word on Braxton?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you?
Here you go. You know, you might can still a real night's sleep instead.
You seen Arthur today?
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Oh, she just comes and says whatever's on her mind, huh?
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise. I'll be sure to remember that, fella. Want to tell me what you need? Well? Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. Got something that... All right. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into... I do like your gumption. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the lab itself has become an infested nest. Crawl...
And will again. We ought to be taking any opportunity we get to bury those critters in lead.
Direct and aggressive. I always did like yourself.
Crews are for ships.
Close enough. Now, after... The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know.
Dandy. Once you've got our goods, I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode antediluvian. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local... Good. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls him. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. Stars, I hope. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Mars. He's making the only meal to be had this side, and you're the soon-to-be Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production. Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. It'll be... Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID. May luck be with you. Sure. What about... Once... Won't pretend I'm not disappointed. Maybe a hand...
Hello? Anybody here?
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized. Attempting to priming weapon. Executive level password accepted. As identified. Be advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrified. Have a productive.
traps everywhere.
Here they come! Incoming! Wow, not even a scratch. Here they come! That's the last of them! Nice.
Let me take a look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if I just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas, and the cells are distributed. Absolutely, Captain. No worries. There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new. Oh, I just did my thing.
I'm impressed. I would have just tried to blow the thing up. Used to be, you can get the best wine on Monarca here.
I would like to see this place. Before we all pulled it up. Have the night.
Incoming!
You're distracted. That's dangerous, Parvati. Spit it out.
Our fuel cells are now... The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
CNP force pockets can be macroly force pockets.
If you're hungry, they're terrible. Fresh from the grind.
CNP reinforced in baked beans when you need to eat raw.
Four 11s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me take it to power plant?
All this machinery sets my nerves on edge. Metal goes haywire, you can't shoot it. Well, not without being wasteful anyhow.
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we know our C&P.
Ought to go celebrate our new arrangements with Cat Mick?
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it at a minute. Take this. You've earned it. When we get by... You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lane. No one you saw, anyway. I hope you kept the Unreliable's engines warm. They're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric research.
How big we talking? Not like groundbreaker big, right?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain. Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. I'm on... Just be careful. Welcome back, Captain. Certainly, Captain. I was hoping you would ask.
It was the law-forsaken parasites. I had become obsessed. My quest to stop them. To avenge my partner, Philip. And my ex-partner, Bernice. And Lieutenant Jurgen. And those two informants had brought me to Rizzo's distillery. But it wasn't just the triple distilled deliciousness of Rizzo's Spectrum brand vodka that I found there. It was death. I made sure the Brain Eaters paid the price. But at what cost to me? It's you.
This is the Halcyon News Network with breaking news. Halcyon Helen has been murdered. Administrator Ludovico of Rizzo's refused to answer the big question on everyone's mind. Who will Spectrum Vodka's next spokesperson be? claiming that a special investigation must be concluded first.
Captain, we have a communication coming in from one Administrator Ludovico.
Get off the transmission, Cedric. We agreed to let me do the negotiating. Law be with you, friend. I am Administrator Ludovico of the famed Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. But there's no need to stand on formality. You may address me as Mr. Her death is the tragedy. She was scheduled to unveil our new...
All right, Ludovico, that's enough. You don't know what you're... Captain Hawthorne, so glad to finally have a word. Cedric Kincannon, Sublight Underground. I'm so glad we're hiring a third-party investigator. No, the murder of Halcyon Helen is... Two-bit actor. Oh, Captain. This isn't... You would not believe the money she made us...
For law's sake, Cedric, could you show a little discretion and not bring up...
Ludovico, you wound me. I'm establishing report...
Do you really want to do...
Yes, exactly. Captain, I'm Constable Maria Keene. Hiring a third party. You're reliable and competent. You've been... As far as I'm concerned, you're the...
I'm pleased to... The future of our complex may depend...
Fine. But Rizzo's is paying for...
I can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. Mr. Kincannon could lose his spaceport if board authorities... No one has ever...
Transmission terminated. Captain, we are now cleared to land at the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. There are several reasons why someone would... Desperation, confusion. Eridanos is a hydrogen-helium gas giant. The Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.